Institut Pendidikan Guru Kampus Perempuan Melayu Melaka yang terletak di tengah-tengah Bandaraya Melaka akan menganjurkan satu simposium antarabangsa buat kali pertama pada 15 hingga 17 November 2022 akan datang secara dalam talian. Nama simposium ini adalah International Symposium on Child Education 2022 atau ISCE 2022. Simposium ini akan mengangkat tema Challenges in Today's Children Education. Simposium ini dicangka disertai seramai 500 hingga 700 orang peserta yang sebahagian besarnya terdiri daripada warga pendidik dari seluruh negara. Antara objektif simposium ini adalah seperti berikut: memberikan ruang kepada para pendidik serta pelajar dari dalam dan luar negara membentang dan berkongsi dapatan penyelidikan dan hasil inovasi pendidikan dalam amalan terbaik bidang pendidikan kanak-kanak serta mewujudkan dan memantapkan jaringan kolaboratif serta jalinan kepakaran secara global dalam bidang pendidikan kanak-kanak.
Saya mewakili warga IPG Kampus Perempuan Melayu mengalung-alungkan seluruh warga pendidikan untuk bersama-sama kami dalam International Symposium on Child Education ISCE 2022 yang akan berlangsung pada 15 hingga 17 November 2022 secara dalam talian. Simposium ini merupakan simposium kali pertama peringkat antarabangsa yang dianjurkan oleh Institut Pendidikan Guru Kampus Perempuan Melayu Melaka dengan kerjasama Majlis Akademia Pendidikan Guru Malaysia. Semoga simposium ini menjadi medium kepada warga pendidik dari dalam dan luar negara untuk berkongsi idea, ilmu, kepakaran, amalan-amalan terbaik dan pengalaman melalui pelbagai aktiviti seperti siri ucap utama, pembentangan penyelidikan, pertandingan inovasi, forum pendidikan awal kanak-kanak, forum pendidikan khas serta showcase pengajaran dan pembelajaran yang bertemakan Challenges in Today's Children Education. Jangan lupa bersama-sama kami dalam ISCE 2022 pada 15 hingga 17 November nanti.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Nur Anis.
My name is Nur Abdi. My name is Nur Aga.
Okay, we are from Early Childhood Education semester 7 from IPG Melaka. Okay, first topic for our innovation, our showcase is body part. Okay, we have 3 big book. This is titled
James and Bobby.
and this is the Tinky for a good heart.
And the last is Bobby, please love your teeth.
Okay, for this showcase we have 3 sessions. Section 1, Section 2 and Section 3. Section 1 conducted by Alia, Section 2 conducted by Auni, and Section 3 conducted by me. Okay, now we start. Section 1.
Okay, firstly, we will start with Section 1. In this session, there are 2 activities, which is my body parts activity and roll and match activity. Okay, for my body parts activity, the kids will scan the QR code, then it will be linked to a site. Okay, in this site, there are two sections, let's sing and let's play. So first, the kids will go to let's sing. Then, in the let's sing section, there are head, shoulder, knees and toes song. And if you are happy and you clap your hands on. Okay, while the kids watch the song, the kid will sing while follow the movement in the video. Then the kids will go to let's play session. In this session, there are two games, which is right or wrong game and let's match the body parts game. For right or wrong game, the kid have to click the right body parts. Okay, when there are right body part, the kid will click and it will right. For example, when the kid click the wrong body part, it will be wrong. Then for next game, which is let's match the body parts, the kid have to match the eye to the picture. For example, eye to the eye and ear to the ear, leg to the leg. Then the kid can check the answer is wrong or right. Okay, for the second activity, which is word and match activity, there will be the dice and a ball. In the dice, there will be the body parts on each surface of the dice, and on the board there will be the function of the body parts. First, the kid has to roll the dice. For example, there will be leg, and then the kid has to open the box, then take leg and match to the function of the leg, which is kick the ball. The kid will play the game until it's done. Then we will go to the section 2.
Okay, for session 2, first thing first, we have this matchmaker box. Okay, in this box, we have 6 QR codes that have 3 same pictures to create 3 pairs of children. Okay, for example, when the teacher play the song entitled The 5 Little Monkey, the children will pass this book to their friends along with the song. And then, when the song is paused, the children will take one QR code and this will continue until 6 of the children get their own. Okay, for example, I will take this QR code. Okay, and then the teacher can use their mobile phone to scan the QR code. Okay, for example, okay, the picture that we get is the cat. So we can get 2 pictures of cat and 2 pictures of star and also 2 pictures of flower. So these 6 QR code have 3 same picture of this picture. Okay. Okay, and then for solving puzzle, we have 6 each. We have 6 picture of body part. Okay. Each pair of the children will choose one body part to solve. Okay, for example, my member is choosing head. Okay, these sticks have the picture and also an alphabet above at the bottom of the stick. So the children need to arrange it to produce a picture of hand and get a word which is the name of the body part, that is hand. Okay, after they have finished arrange these sticks, the student need to put it at the grouping body parts. Okay. Okay, firstly, the children need to find all these grouping characters, which one is hand. Okay, so hand is this on open character. So the children need to put one by one sticks closely together at the correct place of the body part. Okay, so we got here is hand. Okay, this helps children to learn to recognize the name of the body part based on the real picture of the human body, which is this open character. Meanwhile, for this solving puzzle, the children can learn the new word, which is the name of the body parts, when they have finished arranging it, arranging the sticks one by one to get the picture and the word. And for the box, children can learn to cooperate with any of their friends because they cannot choose their friend to cooperate with due to the QR code. Okay, this QR code is produced to make sure that the children can work in partner randomly without they can choose their partner. It is all, and then we continue to station 3.
Okay, for session 3, we have one game is pin and find. Okay, this game is sit at on group. We each four member. Okay, for example, okay, the child spin this wheel, and for example, he's got pocket one. So he will start in front of the glass, and he take it. The pocket one is the card, and give to the teacher, and teacher ask the question regarding with this card, and the child must answer the question. Okay, if the child get correct, he get 1 star because it's the pocket one. Okay. So the all member must spin the wheel one time only. Okay, when all the member is done, okay, until all member is done. Okay, so next the after all member is done, we will find the most number of star can be the winner. Okay. Next is why we choose this game, because it consists of 5 levels. Which is level 1 for the pocket 1, level 2 for the pocket 2, level 3 until the level 5. Okay. It contains from easy to difficult. Why we choose this material? Because first is easy to find and costless. We can see this. We use only a recycle box, also the recycle paper color. Okay. It also save our money. Okay. Second, this material combine digital and non-digital material. As we know, in technology digital, right? So the children must to expose to the technology in their learning. Okay. Second, third why I choose this material is because it's fun and full of surprise. We know that children and play cannot be separated, right? So this material is this concept of material is quite a real game. So the children is not forced to learning, but they like they learning by process of playing. Okay. And next is have this material
flexible. As we know, we can change the topic for this content. For example, it is a body part. So when the teacher want to replace such as an animal topic, they just must prepare the content for the animal topic and replace at this card. Okay, for the last, the material also contain reward. As we know, as human, we need appreciation or motivation from others to keep going as exercise. So we have a star. We have a star as a reward to make sure the children play this game until the end. Okay. That's all. Okay. That's all from us. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Faiza Farhatu Eri binti Marais. I'm the first presenter. So, welcome to our language corner. This is my second member, Hanani Izati binti Muhammad Haizal, and this is our third member, Nur Ashkin Ayuni binti Muhammad. So, the theme of our language corner is about healthy food. So, let's explore more about our language corner. Okay. Our language corner consisting of 3 books. This is the first material that we made. So 1, 2, and 3. From this big book, I have made a material, the word patch. Okay. The word patch consists of question and also answer. The answer are being made from board and it also so question which is derived from the first big book, which is Who Ate My Apple? So there's question that we made from the book and this is the answer. So the function or benefit of this material is it helps children to learn new vocabulary, to help them about something like how to spell name, how to pronounce it correctly, and also how to read. How to read. This is how to spell. Also can be how to spell things. Also can be tested from this material. Okay. This board consisting of 5 questions. This is the first 3, 1, 2, 3, and this is the last 2, 1, 2. Okay. For the 4th question, which is who else mentioned in this book, we have 3 another character, but we just put 2 answer, 2 spot for answer. So this will help children to create a new thing as according to the numbers of the letter. So first, how to answer this question? They have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they have to remember or know what is the character that have 7 letters of it. As for example, is brother, BROTHER. So 7. If the answer is mother, here it's wrong because there will be a spot here. Okay. I think that's all for the first material. So moving on to the second material, which is being presented by Hanani Izati.
Okay, the second materials is the rainbow. The first thing, I will give the children the ice cream sticks, the colored ice cream sticks, and then I will play a video. Then I will ask them, okay, who hold purple stick, and they will put up the stick. The children who hold purple stick will put up their stick. Okay, and then I will say the green stick. Who hold green stick, they will put up the green stick. And then after they learn about the colors, I will give them a rainbow. Okay, the rainbow game, it consists of many cotton buds. Okay, the colored cotton bud. I will move out the cotton bud and there will be a hole. And then the children will put in the cotton bud according to the colors. Okay, example, this is blue color's cotton bud. They will put in the cloud, the hole in the cloud. Okay, and then the red one, they will put the red cotton bud in the red section. If they wrongly put, for example, blue in the red section color, they will left with a hole here because they will not enough cotton bud. Okay, and then after they have finished all the cotton bud in the hole, they will put in the sun because if there are no sun, there is no rainbow. And we move to the next material.
For the next material, we will talk about healthy food and healthy teeth, which is on this board there is one part showed healthy teeth and the other part showed the unhealthy teeth, which is have the cavities and so on. So that we need the children to touch these foods and we can know they recognize or not the healthy and unhealthy food, which is there is broccoli, apple, carrot, cheese, and milk. For the unhealthy part, we have the sugar foods, which is burger, lollipop, and muffin. So from this board, we can know the kids recognize or not the healthy food and unhealthy food. And for the next part, we also prepare the interactive game, which is contain puzzle, word search, crisscross, word side, and also puzzle for the last one, which is the effective game we get from the title, Who Ate My Apple, and from the healthy or unhealthy foods. So there will be the QR code for each and one interactive game. And for the last one, at the end of the session, we have the feedback stick, which is we can know either they are happy, angry, or sad. So from that, we can improve and come out with more interactive games, which is helpful for them. Okay, I think that's all from me. That's all from our language corner. Thank you.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, introduce myself, Siti Aisyah.
I'm Sabira. And my name is Nur Shakira.
Okay, so today our language corner for the theme is animals. So the first materials we have here is a big book which we produce by ourselves for the theme animals. Okay, so the first big book entitled Morning Special. So for the specialties for this one which the kids can use to, they can move it to up and down. And this book also have the sensory for kids touch the animal's body to make the 3D effects and more visual and more realistic to the kids, so they can know how the animal's body is feeling, the touch of their body. So, okay.
And for the second one is the title is Weathering with Mimi. So this is about the weather. Okay, so the specialty of this book is the kids can touch to tell is to we can ask them the material of this which is soft or hard, and then also we can use this, we can open so we can see
what the on the there is okay, we move on. Okay, so title to keep while reading, we can use this puppet. So this is the main character in this book. So now we are going to move to the next activity for the big books. For our corner, language corner, we focus on this big book, Molly's Special Birthday, and we created another 5 activities based on these big books. Next, for this big book, for the next activity, we have a birthday song, which we created by ourselves using our musical instrument, which is the first one. We use, okay, now I'll show the video first. For this birthday song, we use a box, a plastic box with a cup of rice to replace a rattle, which when we shake the box, it will produce a sound, like how rattle sounds. And the biscuit tin, we use it as a replacement for cymbal. So when my friend beat the biscuit tin, it will produce a sound like cymbal. So we harmonize all the sounds with ukulele to produce a new melody for birthday song for Molly, which is also from the book, because we have the lyrics for the Molly to sing about this. So we will play the video and sing together with the kids to celebrate anybody's birthday. So this song can be universal. So next, we will go to the next for the next activity. Okay, for the next activity will be mix and match box, which contains 10 sets of animals picture. So how do kids play is the kids will take card and put it into the upper and the same picture as the below one, and from the middle the kids can choose 3 most favorite animals, and then they can put it here. So with that, the kids can show their emotions about something that animals that they like. And also with this, you can also how many animals. Okay, so this mix and match box is to enhance the memorization skills for the kids. Okay, we move on to the next activity, which is alphabet carton. We recycle it from the egg carton. So this is to enhance the memorization also for the alphabet, and then motor skills. For example, the kids have to move from this cover to the carton and then from that, the teacher can teach the kids about the phonics of the alphabet, and also can ask them questions like, for example, alphabet A. So the teacher can ask what animals that starts with the letter A, and then the kids can identify what animal that start with the letter A, and so on. So we move on to the next game.
Okay, so the next game is puzzle fun. Okay, so from this puzzle, we have two types, which is online puzzle and this physical puzzle. Okay, so the online puzzle, we need to scan this QR code and then we can play it online with computer or iPad, tablet, phone. Okay, so from this puzzle, kids will need to rearrange these 12 pieces of picture. They need to rearrange because they need to rearrange like they need to rearrange. Is the picture of Molly and her friend dancing together celebrating Molly's birthday. So kids need to look here and then rearrange the puzzle here. So based on this puzzle activity, it will help the kids to improve their eye and hand coordination, their solving skills, and improve their concentration. Okay. So that's all from us.
So that's all from us.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. So today I would like to introduce our is Chelsea and I'm Mati. So today I'm going to explain to you our model, which is about number, as you can see. So let's learn the number. Thanks. Okay, the first one I would like to introduce our big book. So my big book theme is about little dinosaur. Okay. As you can see, my name and my big book is this is about big book. Okay. So the children will open first before reading the sentence. So it will make the children more excited. So on this big book, I focus more on the size of the font and the visual. It also stick puppet as a prop for teachers to tell the story to the children. Next one is,
Okay, I will proceed to my big book, which is entitled In the Zoo. Okay, this big book is about 5 animals in the zoo, such as tigers, elephants, monkeys, hippopotamus, and crocodile. Okay, sorry. Okay, this first page. Okay, by doing this big book, children can also drag and stick it back. And then I also use box up to make the animals. And then I use real sand to make the sand, so that children can use their sands to touch the sand. Okay, this one. Okay, like this. And I also use wools to make the clouds. Okay.
Okay, and the next book is about dressing up with shapes dress. So it teaches kids to learn about jewelry, such as necklace, ring, and crown. So this is the example. Necklace. Here. A ring. Yeah. And so. Alright.
So our corner has 3 level, which is level 1, level 2, and level 3. So Malini will explain the level 1 first.
Okay. Now let's go to level 1. So in level 1, it's required kids to sing, guess, and play. Step number 1. Before that, in this game, you are very relatable to listening and reading skills for kids in learning English language. So step number 1, teachers start singing verse number 1. We can refer lyrics here. So it goes like this. What is in the book? What is in the book? Can you guess? Can you guess? Now let's open the book and let's play together. Let's play together. Let's play together. Okay, and after we're done, verse number 1, we start opening the book. Kids book and what is in the book? Candy. Yeah, it's candy. Other than candies, kids will say sweets and chocolate or chocolate. So when we know it's candies, the teachers continue verse number 2, which is I know what is in the book. I know what is in the book. It's the candy. It's the candy. Yeah, I already know how. Okay. So we go with verse number 3. How many do you get? How many do you get? Let's count together. Let's count together. Okay, now let's count. How many candies? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
3 candies. So we have 3 candies. After we count, kids, which is number 3? Number 3. Sorry. Yeah, 3. So when we stick number 3 of this one. Okay. The symbols of number. We learn what is the number shape. And when we done every lyrics, verse 1, 2, 3, we sing the whole song. Okay. What is in the book? What is in the book? Can you guess? Can you guess? Let's open the book. Now let's open the book. Let's play together. Let's play together. And we continue. Second, I know what is in the book. I know what is in the book. It's the candy. It's the candy. How many do you get? How many do you get? Let's come together. Let's come together. Okay, so when we done all the lyrics and the kids know how to count, how to recognize the number shape, and they also enhance their vocabulary. So yeah, it gets very much benefit to kids. Now let's go to level 2.
Okay, let's go to the level number 2. So my activity consists of 2 activities, which is fill up caterpillar body, and the back of the bird has caterpillar number web. So on this level, I focus more on enhancing children's fine motor skill. So the first activity is fill up caterpillar body. So as you can see, I use pom-pom. Okay, pom-pom. Okay, this is pom-pom. Okay, as you can see, pom-pom has a soft and it can also be squeezed on. So the children will feel and touch it. Okay, my game is I will ask the children to stick the number of the rope according to the ascending or descending order. Okay. The next one is caterpillar number web. So as you can see, I choose the word web because it's similar to spider web. So I use the cotton rope because if I choose raffia rope, it can be broken easily. So the children will put on the cotton rope according to the number displayed on the card. So which is number 1, 2, 3, 4. It will put the rope according to the sequence. Okay. I also prepare a digital one. Okay. So the digital one consists of the chant of the number. Okay, the chant has the word number 1, 2, 3, which is repeatedly. Okay. So the children will be improving their vocab, their chant in a sing-song way. Okay. 6, 7, 8. The children can use the pom-pom as their probe. 9, 10, 9 and 10. Do it all again. So on this 10, I also add more gestures to children.
Alright. I create activities for level 3. As you can see, level 3 has 3 games, which is insert the balls, count the beads and jelly beads. Okay. By doing all this material, I also provide digital materials entitled "How many fingers in one or two hands?" Let me show. Okay. This song is about like this. How many fingers in one hand? How many fingers in one hand? How many fingers in one hand? Let's count together. And then the song will repeat for 2 hands. And then while singing this song, I will make some with the kids. And after finish this song, I will explain to the children about number 1 until number 10 by using the finger. And I use this song because I want to relate the number with the number of fingers. Okay. Now let's move to the first game, which is insert the moves. Okay. The children will insert the cotton bud in this hole according to this number. Okay. For example, like this, 1 until 10. And then, as we know, teacher need to make sure that the materials or the teaching aids that they're using need to cheap and safe for the kids. So that I choose to use the box and cotton buds to create this game. And we proceed to the level 2, to the second game, which is jelly beads. Okay. Okay, for this game, children need to insert the beads into this row according to this number, such as number 1. So they need to insert the beads into this row. Can you help me? Like this. Children will insert the beads into the rope, and then after that, teacher need to tie the rope to make sure that the beads will not falling down easily. Okay. And then we proceed to the
to the third game, which is count the beats. Okay, for this game, Ida, can you help me? Children need to put the beats into this pocket number, such as number 1. So they need to insert the beats, 1 beats. Okay, and then as you can see, like this, 1 beats. Okay, until 10. Okay, all the games in level 3, they can teacher can follow the sequence like ascending or randomly, such as ascending order or ascending order. And okay, that's all for level 3. We move to the in our station, we do the point spot. And what is interesting about this spot that children can choose their avatar to represent themselves. Okay, for boys they can use avatar, boys avatar, and girls like that lah. And then okay, this spot also have all the stars to represent all the activities in our station. Alright. That's all for point 4.
So that's all from our corner. We all, as a teacher, hope that the children will enjoy our game and learning the number more interesting. Okay, thank you. Okay, Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to everyone. So today to present our language corner. So my name is Ainu Mardia binti Wan Abdul Rashid.
My name is Rafika binti Karanwa.
And my name is Safida Putri binti Zulkifli.
From PXMP. From PXMP, PKK Ambilan 2019.
Alright, okay. Let's go. Okay, so first and foremost, as we can see here, there are some big book which is we made it by ourselves. As we know that through reading or through reading this book, we can gain more knowledge in pronunciation and also punctuation, and also enrich our vocabulary, and also build up our confidence level in speaking skills. Okay, thus all these big book also were added with some materials, which is we can see here there are some stuff, there are some hand puppet, finger puppet, hand puppet, and many more. So that students and teachers can use it during the session, reading book session. Alright, okay. Next, we also have some stick flashcard. So what can kids or students do it? They can pick up any stick flashcard that they want. So for example, I pick up the monkey. So then the kids, student can fill out the they pick up. Us also can the teacher can ask them to make the sound of the animal, and also act the dog animals react. Yeah. For example, like monkey. So teacher ask them, how's the monkey sound? So the student can do it like like. So the movement. So they can do it by the animals that they pick up. Alright. Okay. Next, I will pass to Afka.
Okay, next we go to this one, which is we call it as a busy book. So as you can see, welcome to the jungle town, because our theme for this English corner is animal. So we can see this kind of book. There are a lot of activities that they can learn from this book. There are a lot of puzzles, games, and then even puzzles. so that they can learn. This book is contain a lot of things that, for example, they can speak to it. Like, for example, we ask questions like, "What animal is this?" and they can answer it. And then we thinking they can have their psychomotor, so they can play while they're learning in English. And we also have called a word a day. This book is contain a lot of numerous words, which is they can use in their daily life. For example, like fan. We know that in Malay we call it kipas, but sometimes children doesn't know what it is in English. So we want to improve their vocabulary. So we want them to memorize it. For example, fan, so they can use it. We ask them to remember. For example, we ask repetition. So like, what is this fan? Before they go back to their home, what is this fan? So they can remember it. And then we also have this thing, a piece of paper and a dice, which is a kind of a game. So we know that these children really like to play. That's why we call learning through playing. So it's really important because children really like to play because they cannot use a formal lesson. So sometimes we need to rest, we need to play games so they can gain their motivations. For example, like we throw the dice. For example, it land on tree. So we ask them questions. So they have to answer it in English. Where is the tree one? So they will point it the tree, and they have to ask them to read it. Jump. So they know that the word jump, so they can speak it and act it like it. Like jump like a frog. So they have to act and speak in English too. So we can improve their social skill, especially English as their second language. And then we also have games, which is, I put it here at the wall. You can see the QR code there. There's 3 games there that are animal theme too. So wait. So for example, like this one, we use word ball app so they can play games through online. We know that nowadays kids really to play mobile games, online games. So for example, like this, we open up for later. So we ask questions. We ask questions to them. Like we want them to talk in English, right? Because it's language. So for example, we ask them, which animal eat carrots? So we ask them to answer it. It's rabbit. So they have to drag it like this. Yeah. So they have to complete these games and so they can learn a lot of things from this thing. Okay. Now, before I go, I have one more thing that I want to show you. So this is a song. We know that songs are really fun, enjoyable moment that they can learn. We know that children really like to sing together. Even we, in most of the teachers use songs to teach lesson in English. So actually, this song. Okay, so I open up for a little bit. So actually, this song made by ourselves. We sing it together. We create the lyric, and we also dance to it. So when they go to the English corner, the children, they can sing it together with us. So we can motivate them to learn English more. Okay, I think that's all for today. That's all for now. So I'm going to pass to my other fellows, which is Afida Fitri.
So next we can see a classroom board that we built by ourselves using felt paper and laminated pictures. So we think that this classroom board can boost the engagement of kids in classroom because the kids will share about their feelings, about the months of that day, or about the weather that they're seeing for that particular day. So when sharing sessions are happening, teacher can ask questions and by asking the children about their feelings or about the weather, it will improve their talking and listening skills and also increase their vocabulary. So next we have plenty of flashcards. there are different inputs of flashcard, but the thing is still the same, which is animal. So for example, this alphabet, we have different picture for each alphabet. So the reason that we're using flashcard is because we know that kids are visual learner and we have to use pictures to teach children about new words. And also we think that it will also improve their communication skills when it involves about picture and also words that they are learning. And then the last one would be magic words. So these are the magic words that we produce because we think that these words need to be taught to kids since an early age. For example, 4 years old, 5 or 6 years old. So the example of the magic words are welcome, sorry, thank you, please, and excuse me. So we include these magic words in our English corner because we want the kids to form a habit of saying kind words whenever they are talking to anyone else. So it will enhance their speaking and listening skills. Other than that, we think that magic words lay the foundation of politeness and courtesy in children. So it will definitely help them become polite, humble, and confident individuals when they grow up. And then these are the additional materials in our language corner. For example, we have words of encouragement, we have colorful alphabet, and also this is where the kids will express their feeling for that particular day. So, alright. So that's all for our presentation for our English language corner for today. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. For today, my name is Afifa and my team is Nur Adlina and Hazira. We will be presenting to you about what we make, what activities we make for our English corner. Okay. Our English corner, the theme for our English corner is about colors. But even though the theme is color, the children can also learn about anything else like fruits, shapes, and alphabet. Okay. Firstly, all of us make big rules. The first one, the greedy wizard. The second, the diary of the day. And the third one, trouble trap. Okay, next. Okay, next. The children not only can widen, not only learn about widen their vocabulary about shapes, alphabet, and color. They also can develop their gross and fine motor skills. Okay. In interactive games, first of all, I made learning color through nature flashcard, which is the teacher can teach the children about color. The black cat, the red apples, the green bushes, and the white snowman. Second is about popsicle activities. For popsicle activities, that we have 3 different materials but the same way of playing. So, what the children need to do is this popsicle. The children need to arrange the popsicle according to the shapes, which is like rectangle. So the children need to arrange the popsicle same as the color on the picture. Okay, same goes to popsicle board. Same goes to popsicle board. The children need to pick the picture first, such as
picture. The children need to arrange the popsicle according to the picture. After that, they will demonstrate the action like the picture. Lastly, about the alphabet. The alphabet, same goes, is they pick the alphabet they want, like B. B is for ball. So they need to arrange the popsicle according to the alphabet. Okay, last is about the color of wheel. The color of wheel, the children will pick the clothespins in this basket randomly, and they need to put the pin according to color, such as for example, the red. This is red. This is red picture. So they need to put it on the red color on the wheel. That's all.
For the digital games, we have 4 types of games, and 3 types of games are carried by numbers. Okay, the application that we use are hellokids.com, Sketch Method Color by Numbers, and TurtleDiary.com. And how to use? We need to scan the QR code, or we can go through we can open the website. And the most popular among the kids is Sketch Method because kids need to color the picture, and then the teacher will snap the picture and upload it on the website. For example, open, next, green, the picture will, the drawing can be animated. Okay, that is. Okay, and next. Okay, for the next section is busy play. So for busy play, I have 2 materials. One, busy book, and the second one is busy book. So for busy book, is actually a book of puzzle for individual play. So it has a different difficulty of levels. So for the first one, for example, match the word with the color. So young learners will take such for example, purple. So they have to read the word here, but if they didn't know how to read, they have clue here. So this is purple. So exactly which put it exactly where this same color. Okay. So next for this is the easy level. Have you also? And this one didn't have any clue, so this is the next level. Then same goes to this one, and so for this one, level 3, they have shape and color. So they have to put according into shape, not the same color. So they have to think about it. Which one is the right one? Such also, this one is more about the shapes, nature. This one match the same
the color of the fish. So the last one is sorting. So sorting through color. So same goes to busy group, but in this one they have to do it by group. So for example, matching with instruction, match the hat with the same color of the scarf on the penguin. So teacher will ask the young learner what color is this. So they will come and pick out the hat, and they will match with the scarf with the same color. So for the second activity, dino game. So how to play dino game? Give one dino to each student. The student each match the dino with the same color. The different dino with the same color. Okay, the faster duo will win. So teacher will give, but the young learner didn't know their friends got what, get what. So the first duo will win. So the hidden cupcake also same as hidden cup dino game. Teacher will hide all the available pieces. Student will work together to find the missing pieces until all complete. So teacher will hide the topping and the cupcake. So they will find, and the first duo will win, same as dino game. So and the last one is sorting color. So they will sort all the items into 9 color. Okay, that's all from us. That's all for us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning. First of all, I will introduce ourselves. My name is Nur Aishazwani binti Zulkifli, and this is my partner.
And my name is Tibakis Azahra binti Rahman.
And this is our section. Our section are focusing on body parts theme. In this section, we include all the language skills that's stated on KSPK, Curriculum Standard Prasekolah Kebangsaan, which is writing, reading, speaking, and listening skills. Okay, in this book, there are 3 sections that we create. There are sentences, presenter, and all about my body. So let's start from all about my body first.
Alright. Let's continue for the first activity, which is all about my body. In this activity, we are divided into 3 stages. The first one is sing a song. The second one is learning about body parts through interactive slide, and the last one is completing the puzzle. Okay, let's move to the first stage, which is sing a song. Okay, before we started sing a song with the children, we will display these lyrics and ask the children to read together. Okay, in these lyrics, we also emphasize the words of body parts and body movement to help the children become familiar with the lyrics. Let's say, wash your head. So we will do the action and we will ask the children to read together, wash your head. And then this activity is very important to help the children follow the lyrics from this song. Let's say I play the song, right? Okay. Then, when the children are familiar to these lyrics, they can follow the song from this. They can follow from this song. Alright. This activity is to help children to expose to the new vocabulary, and also help the children to improve their listening and speaking skill. Alright. Next, the second stage of this activity is all about my body, is learning about body part through our slide. This is our interactive slide. We can scan from this QR code, and then it will display our slide. Okay, in this slide, we put the words of body parts and the action. Alright, let me show you the slide.
Okay, this is our slide. Then from this slide, we can enhance the children speaking skill, which is we can ask them what they can see from this slide. Let's say I ask them, what can you see from this picture? They will say nose. Okay, what do we do with our nose? And then they will answer, we smell with our nose. Then we also can ask them, show me your nose. Okay, from this activity, we can enhance the children's speaking skill. We also, from this activity, the teacher can help the student who are not able to recognize and read the sentence by read the sentence first, and then ask the children to repeat after the teacher. We also can help the children to pronounce correctly words of body part. Nose, nose, nose. Alright, for this, to introduce the children about body part. Alright, let me continue for the
lastly for the section, this is mix and match game, which is focusing on recognition skills, where the kids will tap the body parts and test it to the correct parts of the body part. Okay, from this, the kids, we use this material to assess the kid for an assessment. Then the teacher will prepare one checklist, to identify either the kids are master in that skill or not. If the children have mastered the skill, so the teacher can repeat all over this section from the beginning. Okay, let me move into the services part.
Alright, as you can see, this is the second activity in this section, which is time and says. In this activity, we improvise this activity to match with the preschool ability. Okay, in this wheel, we put an action that including the body part in each section of this wheel's wheel. Then the children will spin the wheel and wait until the spin is stopped at the arrow. And then when this wheel stops at the arrow, the kids will pick the action that stopped at the arrow, then show to the children and the teachers. Then the teacher will ask them what they can see from this picture. If they are not able to recognize the action and body parts, the teacher will tell them first, and then ask them to say it aloud. Then they will act the action according to the action they have chosen. Alright, in this activity also, the teacher can do in 2 ways, which is the teacher can carry out this activity in manually or digital, in using spinning wheel digital. Actually, this activity is to improve the children's skill, which is to help them recognize about the body parts, to help them to be more brave in speaking in front of the class, and then to enhance their listening skill. Alright, let's continue to the last activity.
So from this part, from this stress and tell activities, it focuses on writing skills. From this activity, there are words here, and then this focus on pre-writing skills, where the kids will trace the words by using this tape, and then it also helps to develop the hand and eye coordination skills, on writing skills, where the kids will learn how to hold the pencil, for example. And then from these pictures, the kids will help and show the teacher where is the body part, which show the teacher where is the body part, where is the eyes, where is the ears. Okay, and from the last one, we create this big book ourselves. We prepared a pump bag. Okay, we prepared a hand pump bag in order to help the teachers in reading a story in an interesting way. Okay, from this part, we can teach the kids about body parts by using this character. The teacher can ask the kids, where is the hand? Show me the hand. Where is the eye? Point up the eye for me. Okay, from this part also, we can use the big book in order to ask the children, okay, what is he doing? What is he holding? By using what? By using hand. Okay, from this big book also, it helps to improve the kid reading skills, the kids speaking skills, and then to improve their social interaction with others. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you.